Good morning, good morning. Hello, Steve. If you guys are trying to say olá or hello in Portuguese, you don't have the H. It's just O-L-A. Very simple. It's olá. And you have to put an accent on A. It's not olá, it's olá. There you go. There you go. All right, so let's talk about the market today. You guys can see my charts here already. All right, all right, all right, all right. Well, I don't have to say that you guys can see this thing happening already. All right, the big drop of 300 points after the CPI, which clearly it was bad for the market, and clearly we have a bearish bias for today. Okay, now the question remains, what's gonna be? Are we going to keep going down, or are we going to correct some or all of this movement? What I think is that we have to wait for Powell to talk. He's going to speak today at 10. All right, so what I think it's gonna happen, and that's Erick thinking. It's not doesn't mean anything. It's just me thinking. I think we're gonna have the market consolidating up to 10, and then after 10, depending on what Powell is going to say, we're gonna go down or we're gonna recover from this big movement. All right, guys. Okay, so the smartest thing to do is to wait. Actually, very important is take a look on the gamma here on the for triple Q, right? So looking to the gamma, you guys can see that 525 is the first big gamma exposure bar, so that would be the first target. 530 is the target for the day, right? And then 520 is the line in the sand. This is what we have right now. After this big drop, market will have to readjust. So the best thing to do is to wait for the market to open. Let's wait around 15 to 20 minutes. All right, I'm telling you right now, don't go crazy. Wait 15 to 20 minutes to wait for the market to readjust. All right, and then in about 15 or 20 minutes, we will see the new positions of the institutional market makers and everything. So probably after 15, 20 minutes of the market open, maybe we will see 515 growing. Maybe we will see 520 growing a lot, right? And maybe we will see this bar vanishing. So if you see a scenario like this bar vanishing, and the bars here growing, it's because it is what it is. We're gonna go bullish. We're gonna go reach the 20 for sure, and then if we break the 20, we're gonna go all the way to the 15. This is what's gonna happen if the market turns bearish, right? Now, if you see that the market after 20 minutes, you see 15 is growing, but not that much. You see this guy is growing, but not that much. But you see that 25 is growing a lot and 30 is keeping the size. It means that we are still bullish and we have a chance to recover from this drop today. All right. If we're gonna keep going up, the best thing to do is to keep your eyes open on the AI levels, right? So AI yesterday she gave us a pullback here on the 528, and the pullback was beautiful here, all right? And then later we had another beautiful pullback almost when we touched the 530, which was beautiful and it was very expected for the day. So those two levels yesterday paid very well the pullbacks, and as target and as a pullback it paid very well, right? So it's pretty much like if you have a very good and big gamma exposure, this is where the market's gonna go, all right? But for us to understand if the market's gonna go here, we have to see what's happening here. For us to understand if the market's gonna go here, we have to see what's happening here, all right? So this is the way to go. All right, what else we can tell you guys about today? Let me close this guy right here. Okay. Pullbacks is also a good thing to keep your eyes open on the pullbacks. Yesterday, you guys saw that the pullback up here paid very, very well, right? And how this thing works. This is not the Nasdaq price. This is the combination of some companies' price, the combination of some companies' levels. And then when you see that you are getting close to a pullback level and matches a pullback level here, for example, on triple Q, this is it. We're gonna go down. All right. There is huge chances to go down if we match the pullback level here with an important level here. It doesn't have to be really the pullback here on triple Q. If we match a pullback here with one important level here, right, there is a great chances to have a pullback. Okay, even if it is like this. All right, same thing. Even if it is like this, have a great chances to have a pullback. That's very important for you guys to consider as well. All right. Okay. Now the bot will be trading today, right? But again, I told you guys yesterday, and I saw a lot of people sharing messages. Oh, the bot broke my account today. But man, you deserve to lose money because you are not smart, right? So I told you guys we're gonna have news at 10. Don't trade. And then and I told you the bot will be on during the whole day, and it is up to you to connect and disconnect. Connect when it is time to trade, disconnect when it's not time to trade, because the bot will be trading this strategy no matter what. The bot will be trading, all right? So it's up to you to connect or disconnect. So yesterday you guys made a mistake. You let the bot connected during the Powell's. And then I told you guys the market's going to be like this. And then when Powell is going to start talking, we're going to be like this. It's going to be a lot of volatility, a lot of stops. So don't trade. And you guys did it. And you guys lost money. So nothing I can do. All right. So don't do it. Now today the bot will be trading. And what is the strategy that the bot will be doing? That's this strategy right here. I'm gonna share with you guys. I'm gonna open. This is the DVL momentum strategy. What does it mean? It means that if the price breaks a DVL line and we have a buyer's wave, the bot is gonna buy. And as you guys can see here, we broke, right? But we are in the middle of the seller's wave, so the bot's not buying, all right? Now, if this price goes back here and breaks again, now the bot's gonna buy, because now we are entering in a buyer's wave, all right? So again, you guys know that this is a seller's wave, buyer's wave, seller's wave. It's going to start a buyer's wave now. Okay, we can understand that for the next few minutes we're going to have a buyer's wave. So if the price comes back and break again, might be a good opportunity for you to buy. All right, but if that just keeps going, we missed this trade, because when it been broke, it was still on red. All right, and you will miss a few trades during the day. And that's okay. You don't have to take all the trades. You have to take only the best perfect trades, the perfect scenarios. Okay, right. Now, for example, if we were trading here, right, and then you see that the price broke this DVL right here with red wave, then the bot would be trading this thing right here. Okay. Now the bot will take the stop of the bot is going to be 1 ATR, all right? And you will be able to see the number of the ATR in another chart I will show you later, right? And the trading stop will be once the price move 1 ATR, it's going to bring the trading stop to halfway. So if it comes back, it's going to stop. If that keeps going, it's going to go with the price. Sometimes we're going to have a trade that's going to stop us right here, and then it's going to go forever, and we miss it. And sometimes we're going to have a trade that's going to just go and stop us right here. So that's going to be the good ones. We're going to have all the scenarios. Now, Eric, but the bot's not perfect. No, the bot's not perfect. It's a bot. We have a strategy programmed for the bot. So because of we need a strategy and that's not a human trading, you're gonna lose a trade like this because when we crossed it, we were still in red, all right? But you're gonna have some good trades. But so can I rely on the bots? You can use the bot. If you don't have any other option, you can let the bot trade for you. But if you can stay in the market and do the trades yourself, you're gonna do much better, right? All you have to do is to wait for the break. Now we are breaking right here and take a look on the market. How is it working? So it broke. The moment that I broke, I was already on the red, so I didn't take this trade. But later, I had another candle here that started to go on blue. And then I also had a momentum here, so that could be a good trade. So if you feel like taking this trade, just take the trade and go for it, right? Up to you. The bot will never, ever trade as good as a human. It's a mistake to say the bot doesn't have any emotions, it's gonna be better. But then you are comparing a bot with a bad trader. Oh, the bot is better because it doesn't have any emotions. And why? Because you are comparing the bot with yourself. And you don't have emotional control, you don't have the discipline. So any strategy, any trader, any bot, any crap thing is going to be better than you, all right? Because you don't have emotional control or discipline. But the bot is just a bot. It's just an algorithm. It's smart, but at the same time doesn't see the whole picture. Okay. Now, if you are a good trader, and for example, you see that you are in a buyer's wave right here, and you have a lower low, lower high, and then you came here to a higher low, and then you broke this level right here, you could be taking this trade because you had a trade you had a break in a buyer's wave after a higher low, right? So never the bot will be better than a good trader. And all you have to do is to keep control of your discipline. All right, guys. Okay. So for example, right here, before we had a DVL for sellers, right? When we broke this DVL right here, we were still on blue. The bot would never take this trade because the bot knows that you can't take a trade like this as we are on blue. But as you are a good trader, you will see the size of the waves, and then you would know that you are already on the end, at the end of a buyer's wave. So you just would anticipate the trade and get a perfect trade. The bot would miss this trade. The bot would miss this trade. There is no confusion here. Bot would miss this trade, all right? But you, being a good trader, you would know that you are in the end of the buyer's wave. We broke the DVL. That's a good trade. Go for it because we just going to start a new seller's wave, right? You had like this indicator here is powerful because you can predict the movement of the market by the size of the waves. So when you see that you are breaking a DVL right here and you are in the end of a movement, you can predict and take the trade. All right. So, okay, I guess that's it. I am already talking enough. Market open. Let me just close this screen right here. Market is opening with a little movement up. Not so much for a day like this. As I told you guys, if you go to momentum, here you will see the ATR. The ATR, the average true rate is 10 points. So the stop right now should be 10 points. So keep this guy on the screen or take a look sometimes to see how much is the ATR, and that would be your stop. All right. Okay, guys. So that's it. I hope you guys have an amazing day trading. If you are going to use the bot, make sure you have the bot connected. Go for it. I hope you guys make a lot of money today, and we're gonna keep talking on the community. Take care. Bye bye. The bot entries will appear here, Fabio, on the NQ1. Here you will see the bot entries. All right. Take care, guys. Bye bye.